game controls.
Should be alright. Shouldn't be that bad.
It actually looks fine. I know XKCV.
You're fucking drunk.
ZXCV. It's 1 in the afternoon, so.
Bro, it's 1 in the afternoon, exactly. How the fuck are you messing up already?
It's not after 5 o'clock.
Bullshit.
I only drink after 5 o'clock. Does this count? This is like test, yeah?
No, like this.
No, MJ is Ni Hao Ma, not Hao Ma.
You fucker, that means is it good? Hao Ma means is it good?
No, MJ, I'm the colonialist overlord. I know what they're saying better than you. What's that? You want a British flag in Hong Kong? Sure. You know, last time I was in Hong Kong was when I hand over.
Was when? Was what?
Was in 97 for the handover. My parents went on the same plane as Margaret Thatcher. No lie. For the Hong Kong handover in 97, when it went from the British back to the CCP.
Oh, right. Interesting. Fun fact. Did you know that the first time
Shut up! ZF Cyanide, is that you? So yeah, I was one day I was in a British overseas territory, and the next day I was in mainland China.
These guys need to reply.
These guys know it's a like this, yeah?
I told them it was like this.
This doesn't count. I've not been casting this.
Yeah, same.
Like, I haven't even got my scoreboard up either, which I will do after this. IKBC is on. Just got his 4th miner out, I believe there.
Okay, so, fuck it. Then we're going.
We're doing it. This is the series, right? Like to turn into a real game. So Keo going with the radar. He needs those desos to break the hill. I like this. You know, get the rev down there. Both players on 4 miners. Get rid of that. 4 miners. But really need these desos to break the cliff. And ZX is gonna be a little bit behind here because he's going for that ref. Keo putting down the forward ref as well.
Yeah, Keo has the map control now. He's literally standing on the middle gems. I'm not gonna get him out of there.
I would like Keo to pull back his connies though, or at least probably could pull back the connies on the right here, and then move the deso up. Forward Tesla, yeah, low power. Forward Tesla tower. We've seen that quite a lot out of the Chinese players, not so much out of the European ones.
I believe Legend copied this the other day.
Yeah, Legend did. Yeah, but that's very much Legend copied it, rather than Legend does this. Jail 11 months. How you doing, buddy?
That's what gets his own corners, but you know that doesn't matter.
I don't know why the TTS isn't working now.
Kyo now moving, but Kyo outtanks Zarex pretty easily here. He's splitting on the left side. Miner might be in trouble.
Yeah, I think it's too late to get that miner. I think what Kyo is going to try and do is outposition ZX's rhinos and selling the MCV. I think it was a mistake here.
I think ZX might have known that he's gonna lose that, so he's just like, fuck it, I'm gonna sell it.
Regormiev, thank you very much for the follow, dude.
But catching ZX things out of position was very nice.
Yeah.
I was making the forward push back.
And the fodder is coming out from ZX now, but it's too little too late.
Is it?
Is it? No, maybe not.
Is it?
I mean, Kaio is sitting on 2k worth of cash. We've only got 6 rhinos, here coming up for ZX, or IKBC and ZXCV are the same person. I'm gonna say ZX just because it's slightly easier and quicker. So if I say ZX, that's who I mean. But Keo now, he has the much superior eco. Still just on one wall, but
yeah, just I'm gonna ask whether they want to read that or what, because they know it's a lag test.
That was supposed to be a lag test, but when they were told, they
no, Kudo's not loading up again.
Yeah, he is. Excellent, perfect timing to your TTSJL. I don't have to ban you now. Right, so in the top left, we have Keo, KO, excuse me.
Yo.
No, I've been told KO.
Who the fuck trust this chat? Come on.
Balth said KO. Oh, yeah, it's lying. It's 2D, isn't it?
Yeah.
So we have... I'm going to say Keo. Yeah. Keo is just more natural, honestly, for me to say.
There you go. No more lag.
I assume Keo is named after the samurai, so it should be KO, but what do I know? Oh! I mean,
the samurai is pronounced Keo. What?
MJ is Asian. He would know. That is how it works, right?
What is that supposed to mean? What is that supposed to mean?
MJ, you're undermining your
what?
Your credibility here. You're saying I know what it's called, and then when I back you up, you're like, oh no, that's not the reason. Right. Back to this game though. ZXCV going allied. More importantly than how he pronounced KO's name. That's racist, bro. Exactly, it's racist, MJ.
Hey, you're the one that said it. I didn't say shit, bro. How do you pronounce ZXCV then?
Look, just like that, not ZXCV.
Or IKBC. Is that how I pronounce it?
I possibly. No, I'm just gonna pronounce it ZX. Right, so back to this frigging game.
Ooh, flag out.
Yeah, so I mean, you're against an allied player opening up, right? You want to go a flak first, just in case you get some annoying rocky rushes. ZX going forward for these gems.
Yeah, he's on 3 minus though.
Yeah. Keo is on 4, but I don't think he can stop this.
Yeah, so what ZX is gonna do is gonna build a raptor, and then he's gonna build towards the middle so he can get infantry out a lot faster. He does that a lot.
Does he? Okay. And this pressure from ZX here on the front means that you know, Keo's going to be a little bit more cautious about putting down this cliff. Keo not pushing down three rhinos to 5 plastics up around the hill.
Bad engagement.
Yeah, ZX winning. I mean, Pyrrhic victory for sure. 2 of his plastics are, you know, dead to a single shot from a Connie.
Ivy? Where did Ivy go?
That's not a spy.
That's an engineer.
Oh, he's repairing. We've seen this out of the Chinese players quite a lot. They repair their rhinos for free with repair IFEs. And then ZX going to the bottom left. He is looking in an excellent position. I
don't like how Keo hasn't landed yet.
No, I am really worried for Keo here.
He's only on the second warfare actually. But has been on the second warfare for quite a while.
Yeah, I am glad we see a game on Heck. I know the Chinese are hosting a tour of Heck. Tour of Heck.
$3,000.
$3,000, 20,000 RMB or yen. Heck tourney.
Oh, the engineer capture power!
I think he just realized that he couldn't capture the wall.
Yeah.
But Pillbox hit coming out behind the wall here.
Oh, he's gonna snipe it. He does.
And then pushing in on the right-hand side. Catching Geo completely by surprise. Geo has to pull back. He's going to lose 2 miners here on the front.
That's not war factory though. Oh, it's a bonus this. Geo is not broke. You heard that.
No, but he's not looking healthy. Back home, ZX is on 3 walls, moving his MCV again. I love this. I absolutely love this sort of light, outpost style bases instead of building up. He's moving around. It's a ref, it's a power plant, and it's a war factory, and you cover so much ground. Yeah,
it's 100% map control. Yes, center, yes, bottom left, bottom right, not quite, but kills on the top left. You can't really stretch over there.
Yeah, and there's no stretching involved from ZX. He's just moving.
Yeah.
And I'm very concerned for KO here. Kyo. I'm gonna change his name throughout the entire stream.
Yeah, you're gonna call Zaslan's in. Oh, Elite!
That is true. Elite, but the Elite goes down. Miners, nice fodder. Plastics have real problems versus Miners, but two of them go down there, I believe. Little bit of a push in the bottom left from Kyo. Kyo deploying into MCV.
He's moving over to the right.
But this does get cleaned up. Yeah, I mean, if he doesn't move soon, he's screwed. GI's down here.
Our middle is wide open now. He needs to get there ASAP.
Yeah, it's plastics, man. He's got that. Kyo taking way too long to move in, although I think even if he'd done it as soon as his runners got there, yeah, he wouldn't have got anything more than that ref. Power dropping, especially annoying here. Very accurate squishing.
Oh, 3 miners, okay.
Caution. Thank you very much for the raid, man. Sorry, I'm not sure if I mentioned that.
ZX have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 miners.
Sells the MCV. Not the best of positioning out from Kia with his rhinos here. No dog fodder, just few connies from the sold MCV. And we're looking at 3 wars, 4 miners, long distance mining at the top and really on the bottom left here. And there is not much he can get done. 1, 2, 3.
I said like 8 miners, I think.
1, 2, 3, 4,
you could
5,
6.
Right
out of this in here in a straight line. Which is not good.
Not much dog fodder for Kiev, but he is also out of money.
Yeah.
And ZX has now gone all the way back over to the bottom right to get another ref down there.
How long can Kyo hold on here? He wants to try a force mistake out of ZX, but...
Well, KO wants ZX to rush in, right? Yeah. And ZX is just going to sit here and say no. Because KO gets weaker every second, and ZX just gets stronger.
And then this positioning on a cliff, right advantage.
Power drop coming in on the right-hand side here. And that's far too much for one rhino to try and squish. Miner's going to come down and try and deal with it with the rhino.
Because they deployed, you can't press the X button.
Yep. 5 wars for ZX now. 1,000,000 dogs!
I mean, right now you can just split out, clean out the tank numbers, and
yeah,
you should be alright.
I mean, you could...
Left.
One war getting sold by Kyo there. I mean, ZX, I think, at this point. I mean, you could go for the mass split.
I mean, even right now, just keep his signs up there, build another army to split on the left side. But he can't get there in time. And if he does, just go back around.
KO is now expanded to the top right. And, sorry, ZX expanded to the top right, and KO, I think, realized at that point the futility. He said, what, really? And I said, yeah, man, Goki plays a lot more than Frank. I think Frank is better. You know, Goki is a Yuri's player, not an RA2 player. But he plays an awful lot more than Frank does. And Frank is not in... You know, if Frank played an entire month of RA2 QM and then went into this, absolutely no problem.
Yeah, form plays a lot. Like, Legend is on fire right now.
Yeah, Frank would have beaten Goki if he'd played 2 weeks worth of RA2 1v1s, but he didn't. And so the fact that he was able to get 7-9 is, I think, pretty fucking impressive. I don't think Legend, if he took a month's break, would get 7-9 versus Marco in RA2 or Yuri's mode. No, Legend would say he'd get 9-0, but you know, only primary colors. There is pink. There's aqua. You want Ixa, not cyan.
Oh, nice scout there from Zedek.
Playing more than 2 weeks RA2 1v1s. Has he? Has he been playing QM, Snark? What's his QM nick?
He can't tell you. I mean, he's not an admin. No, he can't.
I mean like a lot, Snark. I mean like a lot. I mean like a lot of I mean like a lot of 1v1s. I mean like as much as Legend plays. You know. 50, 60, 70 games a week kind of play.
Oh, nice.
Nice drone there into the... Kills the NG. Oh, of course it's QM this one. Yeah. So we're looking at 3 minors for Keo. We're looking at 4th minor, excuse me, for ZX just coming out.
Okay. ZX is gonna base walk instead of move his MCV.
I like the moving MCV much more.
Yeah.
I'm also concerned that ZX did not garrison this building next to the bridge.
It did on the other side, but not in front of here. But Keo did get somewhat of a scout off, so I think he said fuck it.
Yeah.
ZX did get a scout though.
ZX has a dog in Keo's base right now, yeah.
Yeah. So we're gonna see a Tech and some Kirov and IC. Hopefully.
Yeah, I mean, who did we see play on this map? Last week, was it? And end up... was it a Chinese versus Western?
Was it Chinese versus Chinese? I don't remember who.
And we saw the player on the left go double naval yard, one at the top, one at the bottom, and completely screw over the right player.
Oh, is it gonna get... Oh, okay.
Yep, nice. Gets the oil there. It was Zane versus Bobo. Thank you, Blast. Yeah, it was, yeah. And there was Kirovs, there was Dreadnoughts. It was everything you ever wanted to see.
Yeah. Lab out now from both this. Is Keo gonna grab back this oil? Doesn't seem like he is. Goes low power.
He should.
Doesn't get a minor.
Snot bleeds RA2. I bet he's wearing RA2 underwear right now. I don't want to think about Snot's underwear. We've got a lab and a nuke reactor out for ZX. We have the same for Keo. Naval yard. Naval yard for both players here.
I see exactly the same time.
Yeah, ZX 10 in-game seconds ahead. RA2 underwear. Hi. Did you know that there's gonna be no, never mind. Let's finish the game casting. So we got some squids fighting it out underneath the buildings here.
Oh, Connie for the look at the building. Nice.
I can't see behind the buildings.
Get out of the way.
ZX looking like he's gonna win this fight. Keo just a little bit too far behind.
I not need that kill off,
Both players just on one war factory.
Yeah, it's very common in this one. There's a single war factory. But they need a fun store for the other ways.
Yeah, I'd like a forward war. And I would have loved Keo to take back this oil.
Yes, so gotta watch out.
Oh, beautiful there. So he's staying in irradiation. Oh, but there's the IC to counter IC. Down go the miners for sure.
Yeah, this is not a kill favor that I see in his own base. Down go one miner.
Shooting the laser guns there. So Kier losing a miner. At this stage, that's not that big a deal, right? You care more about your rhinos than you do about your miners. I'm concerned that ZX has got this massive patch of gold and Kier has lost a lot of it and he's still not captured his oil back.
I'm sure they just forgot about it, but Ivan coming up to kill the bridge. Engineer.
We're getting drones out from ZX now. I mean, this is quite common on bridge maps. You
repairs the building.
You blow the bridge. You get yourself a bunch of drones. You send them across the bridge, IC'd, and you try and snipe your enemy's rhinos. Dreadnought now for ZX.
Yeah, he's gonna try and kill the bridge, but then I see he's ready, so he's preparing for it.
The dread. The IC.
Really?
Squid. Okay, the IC came out first for Kia, and he got quite a lot of those rhinos. But he needs to get out of there now.
This timing, yeah, he needs to get out.
Oh, but one of them got caught in ZX's IC, and a lot of his rhinos were hitting that on the way out. That was a very nice trade for KO. And his dreadnought got squidded.
Squidded. He's still not capturing his oil.
This is annoying me.
Nuke reactor out. Oh, nuke missile.
Nuke missile. Yeah, I mean, you know, on a game like this where there's not much ore, you know, super weapons count for a lot, right? Because they're, you know, it's free damage. Nuke it.
And that's why you go one factory.
Yep.
You can't afford to loot on evil as well, so I can understand why they're not spamming out the dreadnoughts.
Yeah. Well, you know that there's one squid out there, right, for each player. So what are you gonna do? Build two of your own squids to take out their one. IC is coming up for KO.
Repairs both bridges. That's what already at both ends.
Desos get deployed at both ends.
Oh, that building is blocked full.
Engagement here. Not the best IC in the world. Rhino's making a break for it. I'm not sure about this.
He'll try to split across that. The drones are there.
Narrow the drones.
He'll try to make a very nice move there. Splitting up his lanes by a half. Icing one side. Distraction on the top, and then goes in straight for the base at the bottom. But
I think this is GG at this point.
Smart for that. Yeah. He has the nuke up, he has the eco, the oil.
And he has the rhino numbers, more importantly. It's something that I think has become quite a good rating system, that you've got people like Legend, people like Zane playing various Chinese players, and you get a feel for quite how well they match up against each other. And in general, they're all about, you know, it's a couple of games. You know, you play a best of 15 series, and there's about, you know, one player wins by about 2 games, right? There's not much in it.
Yep.
But then what you see is they play Marco, and Marco beats them comfortably. Now, having said that, you see the same with Woody. You see Legend or Zane play Woody, and it's a, you know, it's a 9-1, 9-2 scenario.
One of their internet series really fucked
up. It was Mai.
There you go. Both of them.
Both of them. There is King Malibu Bubble.
Do they know that that you're okay with streaming your stream yourself?
I don't know if they know, but if somebody wants to tell them, please tell them.
Like what?
They don't know this. I haven't meant. Hype, if you're still here, can you tell them? CS Pro, what mod is that? What do you mean mod? This is Red Alert T. This is unmodded basic RA2.
It's a tournament edit, but it's not really a mod. It's more of a tournament balance. Or tournament edit.
Oh, I see. Yeah. What's the difference? Like Black Eagles have a higher hit chance.
Oh, yeah, I totally forgot that is an ally here. Because GI is gonna rip through the opponents. Let the dog get through them first.
So two rhinos versus 4 plastics. The plastics should win this. Insanity, yeah, he said vote. It's become quite a common thing for the Chinese players to say. They all mean veto, but a lot of them say vote.
Or ban.
Or ban. No, you're. Yeah, they were added in the CNCnet 8.3 patch. They're not enabled for this. So we're looking at 2 rhinos for Keo and 1 miner for ZX. 1 rhino, sorry. War Factory. 2 War Factories for Keo, 1 War Factory for ZX. No refinery expansions for KO only, but we do have one for ZX.
Minus 2 War Factories.
Sold the MCV? No!
He's the power.
No! Why? Why not build a...
He's the power.
Why not build a rep up in the top right at the least to get those gems?
Exactly.
Like they're there! And now we got power drop coming in up the top. Okay, you need to go in.
Does he not know he's low power? I am confused.
He can sell his rear racks.
Yeah, exactly. All goes on top right.
Harrier comes out for the Deso. Deso goes down, and that was really everything right here.
Zeta can just spam a bunch of toolboxes.
I mean, it's a lot of rhinos, MJ, and that's a lot of Connies.
You need to spam the toolboxes here. Maybe a prison tower too.
Prison tower would melt.
Especially on the cliff.
So no more War Factory for ZX. Can he get the racks? That if he gets the racks, this is huge. He's encircling the plastics. I think he's got this. Plastics go down. The refineries. What's he shooting? Shoot something. The MCV goes down. War Factory in the bottom left comes out.
Oh.
Racks goes down though, so no air. But he has power drop from the AFC.
I mean, he won't win a base trade here because the flag tracks.
No, the Deso comes out back home. KO, I want you to stop messing around and go in, man.
He's going for the base trade.
He's going for the base trade, but yeah, there's no way he takes the base trade with 3 plastics. Okay, what are you doing, buddy? What are you doing? You can't base trade with 3 plastics. Split your rhinos.
Split them up. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, at least it's funny.
Player defeated.
Okay, and now we go. Kid takes it with ZX GGing.
Oh, can you download the VOD instead of sending me a fucking 20 gig file again?
Yep.
Thank you.
But it's better quality.
It's not. It literally is the same.
But who doesn't want a 30,000 bitrate recording file?
Not me for sure.
That'll be why. That'll be like my Premiere Pro takes so long to load when I stick videos in.
Shut up.
Anyone run it on Linux?
The last time we saw this map was Gene with Steve, right?
Yeah. And Steve did a very strange build that didn't work.
Gene was Cuba.
Yeah, and Gene went Cuba. Gene was having fun that series.
Yeah, sure. It was just a warm-up. Speaking of, that match hasn't been rescheduled, has it?
Nope.
It needs to before like.
It was tomorrow. Gene said he was away. It even runs on browser. It sort of runs on browser, except there is a browser version of Red Alert. But I'm not sure how finished it is.
Forward war from the players. Maybe this is where we'll see how the map is supposed to be actually played.
Well, I've seen Shen play this map. Was it versus Legends?
Don't remember.
In a show series, or was it versus Tim? Oh, nice drone in ZX's reminder there. I didn't see it at all. It is worth pointing out that ZX has gone back to Soviet. Yeah, that's a terrible joke. Ban yourself.
I'm gonna move. Yeah, he's moving up top. Up the gems or just down the cliff? Yeah,
Up to gems. You gotta get it in the right place though, because you know, you can't build past like a certain point of the map, right?
Yeah.
So in
I think that's perfect right there.
yeah, I mean that's fine, but it's just something for, you know, if you don't play this map particularly often, it's just something to bear in mind. Don't deploy your MCV there, because you might find you actually can't fit your refinery in here. So what are we looking at? 3 miners for ZX, 4 miners for Keo.
You're not going to the top. His MCV is wide open.
Yeah, but alright, we got 6 rhinos to 5. Hill advantage and tank control advantage. Oh, Keo! You could have fought that!
No sentry gun on the cliff either.
CS thing for the follow, man. I don't know why he didn't fight that. I think he could have taken it.
Yeah. 100% could have.
Connie's gonna come out. Nice bit of fodder here. Drone does get taken down.
Just lagging quite a bit.
ZX sells.
Yeah, it's lagging. Quite painful. There's a lot of time to deal with. One along the top.
Yeah,
Way out of position.
Kyo's selling this out.
Yeah.
He's gonna lose the power. His wall is gonna stay alive. I don't know why he's spamming sentry guns. It's not gonna do anything.
We're stuck some Connies.
No radar out from Kia, but we are looking at 5 minus to 4, but there are the gems for ZX. So gems counts as 2 miners on gold. Nice positioning for Keo. I think Keo wins this.
Yeah, with the fodder coming out of the way.
Well, it's not even this fight. It was the previous one. Keo picking off 1 or 2 of ZX's rhinos there, and just winning out on sheer rhino numbers. Keo, we saw on dry heat. Keo able to click rhinos very effectively. So excellent game now. Didn't even need a sentry. No. Keo is CNC at number 2. Is he? Oh, okay. Then it's not an upset. My apologies.
CNC net number 2?
Sorry, CN number 2. China number 2.
Oh.
I thought I must admit I thought it was ZXCV who was 2 or 3. I stand corrected then. Ian Woody are called the Double Dragon. Okay. MJ is SG number 1. Yeah.
Yeah, I am. Because nobody else plays this game except. And those who do don't play as much as I do.
Man, nice to party again. How's it going, Sean? It was FC number 1. I think in theory it's me. Snark maybe. Although Snark pointed out last time when we were playing FFGs that I always tend to beat Snark, except Snark beats people much better than me that I lose to.
I forgot Snark was for MC actually.
So pretty standard build here on Divide and Conquer. Excellent map. Just absolutely fantastic map. Gets ZX's miner with the drone there. That is GB number 99. Kia gets his miner drone as well. Yeah, well, it's Adam certainly isn't GB number 9, is he? GB number 1, excuse me. Being as he is D class. Haha, Adam's a noob.
That was very weird.
Yeah, I don't like that MCV move. You stick a war down there or a power. Yeah, you could have started that power down. I don't know what ZX is doing here. This is a strange build. I mean, this is fine.
I suppose he wants to get at a more efficient placement, but is it worth the timing?
Kia, what the hell is that power placement?
Gonna build down.
You don't build down, you move.
I mean, he's a better player than you, so who's right here?
Play him and say he's a noob again.
Yeah, he's 100% gonna build down.
No! No, Kia, you don't do this. This is how you lose. Trust me, I play this map enough.
Than you. He can play how he wants.
I've tried this. It doesn't work.
It's like you and Keel.
It's like Kane building Tesla Troopers and sticking him in flat tracks, and he's like, "This is a game-winning move." yeah, for your opponent.
I forgot about that. Tesla bombing.
Tesla bombing. He's like, "It's a thing." No, it's not. So we do have a Terror drone buzzing around the top left for Kia there. 3 wars for both players. We're looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 miners for ZXCV, and we're looking at 7 miners as well for Kia. So yeah, this is why you don't build down, because he hasn't successfully built down.
Oh, the drone!
No, there is the service depot. That's fine. I started shouting because you did. I was like, what?
I mean, that's gonna lose him a lot of time, actually. So it is pretty good. But I think ZX there, he out-tanked Kyo by 2 or 2.
5, 10, 15, 18. Kyo out-tanks ZX here.
Oh, this lag.
Yeah, the Chinese cast is still in.
Yeah.
I'll leave you still with them. By the way, can whoever is in Discord at the moment, can you tell Kintaja I will be there when this game finishes?
I will go there now.
Are you recording?
I'll download it. I'll stream later.
Are you streaming?
Yes.
Okay, cool. So we'll stick with it. We'll stick with this game for now. Can somebody see if they're both ready? That'd be great. Don't want to tab out the game. This is a classic SVS. We got Connie split out from Kia down here. But it's a standard SVS, right? Build up as many rhinos as you can. Kia now expanded to the bottom right, sitting on 4 wars. ZX sitting on 5. ZX has sold his MCV, it's worth pointing out as well.
He has everything he needs. The jump pass but going in here, ZX around the building is attention in a good position.
There's a lot of fodder. Tank engagement here. Positioning works better for Kyo because of the placement of the war factory. but far too much fodder, I think, for ZX. And yeah, positioning, it goes in favor of ZX with all that fodder shooting.
Player defeated.
Kia shooting all of ZX's fodder there.
Alright, now that mat's out of the way. Thank God. We're going on to Yellowstone. We are going on to
Player
Yellowstone.
defeated.
I'm gonna show you, yep. So spots up bottom left and top right. Got killed bottom left. Shooting fair, what's up? Yeah, got killed bottom left. And is that it? In the top right. I don't like the spots personally. I prefer the top left bottom right. More traditional in a sense. But I suppose this would do as well. So obviously top gets the airdrop. Whereas the tree is still there. You still have to kill the tree to get to it. And bottom gets a pretty decent oil here. But the downside to these corner positions, top, bottom left and top right, is that there's a lot less of direct engagement per se. Top left and bottom right is a true position because you start on the cliff, you can build around here, the other player can build around here. It's a lot more closer to the engagements, while the other end is a bit further away in the two, but that's alright so far. Now forward war factories are now coming out, HC killing the tree immediately. Very nice. Kiona moving his MCV. I like that aggressive placement from the refinery there. It's not deploying his MCV yet. He's gonna lose a lot of time here. Maybe he's distracted somewhere. Can't see where he could possibly be distracted. There's a drone out. Paradrap now coming in. Kyo paradropping, finally deploying his MCV. Thank you, Sean. Oh, you're just typing the title. Okay, I thought you changed the title. That would be weird. Lopez on standard build. Using colonies as fodder here. So the bridge is gonna be the main primary engagement. I believe the rhinos can just go here and snipe a miner. His ZX. Sorry, that's his name. ZX has to be very careful of his. So let's be very careful of his placement. Drone now coming out as well. That's being dealt with. Nice entry gun placement there, just to deny that choke point. Just go for it. He does. He's taking the jumps off the airport. The second play hasn't though. Yeah. So here he hasn't taken off. The down goes the airport. Q hasn't taken the jumps off the airport. Yeah, he hasn't. Snipe the airport. There's less corners to deal with, but now he's being pushed back. He could have possibly taken that out there, but I'm not sure why he didn't. They are even right now on rhinos. Should have put the sentry gun or two down there. Yeah, Kyo hasn't grabbed the second gem patch here. I'm not sure whether he's saving it or he just doesn't need it. Is he already building off the oil? What are we looking at here? We're looking at 2 minus 3 minus 2. Holy shit, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 minus. So is that a CV here? And let's say he's in a disadvantage at the moment. Okay, now he has up to 5 minus. With that extra 2 refineries coming out. Preparing his tanks forward right there. Might there be a radar at the moment? I don't see a radar, so it might be just a Connie spam because he did lose the paradrap for the extra fodder. Now the Connies are coming in right smack at the front. That's gonna work as fodder for quite a lot here. Connies are gonna take out the war factory here. No sentry gun at all from ZX. Is he gonna get it? Is he gonna get it? Ah, 1 HP. But the Connies on the cliff though. It might be getting. Deso is out now. The radar has been built. The Deso will be able to take care of all the Connies. ZX is broke. Almost broke. That place is such a weird spot. Yeah, on the right here is really tight. Kyo spinning up his rhinos, sending two to probably snipe the war factory, but the Deso is there. Has to defend. Drones now come out to take care of the Deso. The both players have a formidable size of an army here. Kyo needs to get ZX needs to get another Deso out, or he will lose his war factory down there. We're on 2 war factories now. Kyo sold his MCV. So Kyo again with the sell on the MCV. Now both tanks are coming in an engagement here. Reinforcements on the right and on the left. Didn't get that war factory. The placement, the positioning for Kyo slightly better than ZX's. Not sure what Kyo sold here. He moved his MCV around here and they sold. Order now eating one another, and Kyo coming in with a kill. His positioning is amazing here, and he out-tanks ZX by quite a bit. Most of those rhinos immediately, and ZX CV quits. Oh no, players want to keep playing here. They're on a roll and in form. So I'm just gonna keep going here. Let me know what you need, and I'll come back to you the next match. So we're on Tiberon here, top left, bottom right. We have ZX on the top left and Kyo bottom right. So what I see often from Chinese players, especially if they start on the bottom left here, is they don't prefer to move up to the second jump patch. They prefer to base walk all the way. So if that is the case here, we might see ZX just base walk all the way along the stretch from top right, eventually coming towards the middle here, and Kyo might base walk all the way down to the bottom, totally bottom. Yeah, 2 streams at once. If a mod is in my chat, do you mind setting up a multi-stream for that? So people can just pop up the link. It'll be easier for them to watch. Yeah, I can see Kyo already looking to move to the bottom right. To watch. Okay, Kyo's moving his MCV to the top, very nice. ZXCV is not. So it looks to be building at the top here. Please let that war factory down in a questionable placement. Yeah, you can watch 2 streams. If Hotwire or if someone else is in chat, one of my mods, feel free to set up a multi-stream of Matt and mine. And now he's moving along the top. He's not moving on the bottom, so he's not going for the jump patches. Drones are on out from Kyo. That's taken care of pretty easily. No drones from ZX yet, or at least I don't see it or hear it. How did Kyo do? Nope, that's ZX's zone. Nice stretch along the top for ZX. Kyo takes care of the drone. Right now you can see the economy difference here. Kyo is in a way further ahead in economy because of the second jump patch. But in the late game, who knows, ZX might move his MCV down to the bottom here just to get a jump patch for the later game. Another drone here coming out, double war factory now for both players. Triple for Kyo. Drone's the Rhino. Not sure he's gonna get a sub-easy pop. Yeah, he is. Again, losing the drone. That's 2 drones now lost for ZX. The war factories now, that miner is drone, so he'll need to get a service depot up pretty soon. We're on 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 miners for Kyo. 4, 5, 6, 7 miners for ZX here. Even though Kyo is ahead on miners, he's ahead on miners and got the gem patch. But he is way further ahead now. Zeta has a nice little build along the top. Gonna stretch to the third gem patch in a moment. Good timing because he is gonna run out here pretty soon. Move this miner to his second gem patch. Ore patch, sorry. Another drone here coming out. So it looks like the fight is gonna be along the top here. Just something we rarely see in Tiburon. Usually we see it along the bottom when the spawn positionings and such. There's a lot of drones here for Zerek. It is lagging quite a bit as well. I think one of the other Chinese commentators is lagging and the drone gets in 2 rhinos there. Yep, now he's moving along. So he's gonna get a nice gem boost. Radar right now for Kyo. This lag is gonna be a bit of a problem later on. Drones now coming out for both players actually, not sure. I choose to go drones this late in the game. Zera is able to push down at the bottom along with the zone drones coming in. The lag is getting pretty unbearable here, but trickling in his rhinos one by one. Kyo is not pushing on the top. Zera is gonna lose all of his rhinos if it's not careful. He might snipe 1 miner or 2. He snipes 1. Didn't get a second one along the way. So that is an engagement that he doesn't want to take here. Is Kyo gonna make a counter push? Is Kyo gonna make a counter push to get rid of this drone? This is getting quite laggy, man. I'm not sure why the Chinese counters are leaving. I mean, the players are okay, but I'm fine with it. Just wondering if the players are gonna be tolerant to this lag. So what it is now, Kyo's on broke, but he does have a lot of rhino numbers. ZX maybe trying to thin out the rhino numbers with the terror drones. Realistically, it's not gonna work. Chinese are used to lag. Maybe. And there's a lot of drones here, but it might be not really great there. He needs to control them really well. Just 1 down, 3 rhinos droned. Kyo can't get any effectiveness at all because the service depot is there. And see me move again from Kyo. Gonna go here. Maybe in the middle. Okay, looks like the drone tactic is gonna work here. It's gonna thin out these rhino numbers quite a bit. But all of Kyo's rhinos actually. Saves some of them. Zeta is now stretching all the way down to the bottom. He's on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4 factories. Kyo on 5 as well. But this is the first time I'm gonna see so many drones for the Chinese players here. I'm not sure whether it's just map specific because it's so huge and the drones are gonna make a lot of effectiveness, going on a lot of covering a lot of ground here. But you see how much the drones are effective in sending out the rhino numbers that are coming into your base from both players. A lot of drones are coming up, forcing them to push back just a little bit so they don't waste any of the rhinos there. That has to move his miners to the top left. But it seems like we're having some sort of split here in both ways. The drones almost gets there. Almost gets there. It's hard to see the coloring of the drone, so I wasn't sure whether that was Kyo's drone or ZX's drone. But it looks like it was ZX's drone actually. What's the build out here? I2 match stream. I'm not sure the situation with Young and Fintaja. Are they still playing or Has it been pushed back or what? SMG hasn't been deployed here from ZX. It's turned to be a very long game. It's been 9 minutes. There's hardly been any action at all. Tell you what, though, there has been a lot of lag here from the Chinese players who aren't refusing, who are not leaving at this point. I already told them to leave, but if the players aren't complaining, it's okay. If they start going ... then of course we'll have to kindly ask them to leave. Drones again coming out here. None of them seems to be building any rhinos at all. ZX only has 2 rhinos on the field. Okay, he does have a mass down in the bottom right. But is Kyo gonna make any use of these rhinos? I don't think he is at all. Yeah, all of them get taken out. And even ZX wants to move in here, but he has a bunch of rhinos from the drones himself. Kyo moving along to the middle, top middle here, getting those gems. Oh, there are his drones, and he gets it. Service depot is out there. See, he will be able to save that pretty quickly. Unless he doesn't get it. That MCV is down. So he's gonna have to rebuild his MCV. He does have 2 service depots. It's not the end of the world. But drone seems to be the ultimate meta here for the Chinese players on Tiburon. Miner getting on the gems there for ZX. That's pretty good. I'm not sure who's in the lead here. Kyo was in the lead economy wise, but now those miners getting drones left, right, and center. ZX now with his miners trying to make a push it down on the top. Now that the drones are going along the top, he can push it down the bottom. And so is, what's up, man? Kyo's drones trying to make his way around. Looks like the top split gets taken care of, but 2 miners go down in a minute. Kyo is in trouble now. His lead is far from gone and he quits. Reaching out immediately. Okay.
Our chat is really interesting so there. Sanchez gotta go traffic.
Gotta go traffic.
It's better than gotta go cabin, am I right, guys?
Yeah.
Marco noob? Oh dear. So we saw just at the end of that Kyo lost on Tiburon. What was game number 7 on? What did Kyo win on?
Trying to recall.
I don't recall.
I'm trying to recall.
Oh.
Pinpoint, Divide and Conquer, Yellowstone.
Yellowstone. Okay. So both players taking Soviet here.
I'm not sure what with the drone play on Tiburon. I don't know whether it's just a meta that they perceive to be really works well on Tiburon, but 50% of the units on the field were drones.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm surprised ZX didn't go allied.
Yeah.
Given his, given he plays allied.
Yeah.
Ooh. Okay. This is
a mirror build. Oh, body block.
ZX sending his drone over the gold. So a little late to the. What?
What? You can build on it.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh, what's wrong with that?
It's not a build that we've seen Westerners do.
No, but the Chinese players do it a lot.
Hmm.
I mean,
I'm not sure.
It's a safer build. It's less exposed, and you can just move your NCV again downwards there. Also, sentry guns on the cliff. A lot of damage.
Nice, Kia taking out that drone right there. Kyo's drone, on the other hand, coming in over on ZX's side. What are we seeing here? 4 miners.
He's waiting for a ref to be put down so the drone can go in. There you go.
There's the ref.
Sentry gun?
You got 2 miners on the gem patch. You shouldn't need a sentry gun.
Unless they're not facing each other.
That is true.
Oh, droned. Yuke is droned.
Okay. Oh, yes.
Oh. Except as he
I've
follows,
realised we've got to be slightly careful about saying things, about talking about things getting stuck in miners.
What?
Never mind that day.
I get the joke, I just didn't want to say it.
Do I look like an idiot to you? So, Keo mines out all those gems. We're seeing 7 miners for him now versus the 5? For the ZXCV? I know he's got more rhinos,
He went 0.
but this is holding him back.
1. Yeah, this is a good build here from Keo on the cliff. Means you can build onto the right side as well.
Yeah, there we go. That's the war factory I wanted to see. Third war for ZX. I don't know about this. I don't know about this. I mean, he's got the eco, I suppose, but he needs. Okay, there we go.
He's gonna spend a bunch of reps now that he has the rhino numbers and the economy from the gems.
And to be fair, he has the cash flow. He's not hit 0 yet. He's about to. No, doesn't hit $0 yet.
He's gonna move his miners along the top. I think another ref down there.
Yeah. So ZX's build is actually calculated.
Oh, then split up here. The lag. Split along the top.
Buildings of Keo is great. I love Keo's build here. I think this is I much prefer his build to ZX's.
Yeah, like a minute ago he was going, huh? on Keo's build.
Yeah, I was a noob. I have now just seen Keo's genius. It is brilliant.
And where did he sell? Oh no, he went along the top.
No, he's top right.
Oh, engagement along the bridge. The Balth.
Nice fodder for. Okay, just fodder versus fodder there. You don't have prediction?
The prediction was up. Hasn't been decided yet on your side.
What's the prediction up? Or was that on your channel?
No, it's yours. I created it. I decided it.
So ZX is doing, I think, what he is expanding nicely. I would like to see Keo expand to this top right gem patch. Yeah, I'm uncomfortable for Keo.
Also, or did you just read someone in chat and then said, yeah,
No, he doesn't. He doesn't have map control. He's been hemmed in his base so much. I mean, we're seeing 4 wars to 4, but he's not gone for this top gem patch, and that's gonna start to hurt him.
He's about to go now. He's putting 4 rhinos along the top.
Oh, I like that split. Yeah. I love that split. He can get the MCV.
Oh, can you enter the party? He can. This lag, man.
Oh, he can get the miners. And remember, that's all the gems as well.
L gems inside of them.
That were in those miners.
Those in the miners. Split along the top there. I think Keo gets that pretty easily. Engagement at the bottom though.
At the bottom in front of the trees. Oh.
No, Keo's not gonna win that. He should be pulling back if the runs along the top.
He pulling back. He needs to prime a new war factory. Spam some drones out. He's gonna lose 3 miners here.
I will get the war factory immediately. Get the drones out of the way. I'm gonna turn around here. Turn this thing around. Keo's gonna trickle in one by one, bit by bit. But the out tank, the sure tank numbers.
He pens in ZX's rhinos there.
Yeah.
That was nice from him.
Right in the corner. And now he's split from Keo, though, taking out like war factory and the power and the ref. ZX does have a couple of rhinos. Miners not on gems though, a bit of a whoopsie.
So what are we looking at? Here we see ZX at the front here, getting those gems. But he's got 2 miners mining dirt there. So it's, you know, really a 4 effective miners in total.
Also, Keo isn't mining the gems on the cliff.
Gems on the cliff? There are no gems on the cliff.
Down the cliff.
Down the cliff? No, because there's tanks there. I'd prefer him mining the gold here, I'm not going to lie. I think this is much better.
Protecting your miners there.
Yeah. He's got 1 miner at the bottom. I would have liked him, instead of pulling up 6 miners to the top right, I would have liked him to send up at least 1 down to the bottom right. He sent 2 onto those gems just as a, you know, just as a gamble. If he gets that back home, that's 4k. Drones coming in from the back. They dive for the Connies. None get in the rhinos there.
That's what the Connies are for, and they play their part.
Cutting down. You could cut down those trees. Could cut down those trees.
Yeah, but once your opponent sees you shooting down trees, they're gonna come in immediately.
Shooting down trees, they're just gonna charge in while your tank rhinos are distracted.
Yeah.
This is engagement.
Gonna lose that miner. Positioning is really bad. Cells. He's not gonna win this.
Positioning for Kia, but right on top of the racks. He's gonna start hitting those Connies really easily.
But the sheer number of tanks there.
Tank ZX. The fodder not in a right spot, but I think that's enough rhinos to take out what ZX has.
Yeah, surely Keo has that.
Yeah, and with the fodder, the retreat. Now, are we going to see the drone spam with Keo sitting on a 6-7k, ZX sitting on just 1k, I believe, right there.
1 for each of them.
3 vets as well for Keo, which might end up getting up to elite.
Yeah, I mean,
Keo's one for the dogs. Yeah. This elite, I don't know, is just pulling Keo's army away, but very nice play out of Keo there. Fantastic play. Yes. Yes. I mean, it goes without saying that FC wouldn't happen without the help of the other people on the team. This is all a group effort. So yeah. If you enjoy what you watch on any of our channels, do go and try out the other guys, because
try out the other guys. What are we, hookers? What?
Well, no. As in, if you enjoy what you see on MJ's channel, go and look
try out the other guys. He says.
Yeah, look at the other guys. We are all guys.
Look at the other guys.
Check out the other streamers.
Check out the other guys.
Check out the other guys, the other chaps, the other dudes. What do you want me to say?
I don't know, I'm just poking fun of that.
Okay, so if you enjoy what you see on any of our channels, go and check out everybody else's, except MJ's, because he's a penis. So yeah, this is slightly different to the original Country Swing. You have this sort of outer edge layer, which adds a bit more, adds more gold, adds more gems, and it also adds another way around through the map instead of just a central choke point with those tiny bridges, which you see in the original version of the map. And that is very boring. This just makes it more fun to play.
Similar thing on Montana as well.
There are more choices to split. Exactly. It makes the map more interesting, and there's also more gold here as well. That
being said, though, top left, the goal in the bottom left needs to be put on the other side of the road for sure.
Bottom left needs to be put on the other side of the road. Yeah. It is slightly unbalanced in favor of bottom right.
Oh, the drone almost gets there. You should get a drone here. Is that right?
In queuing versus Tudo, I think he's a bit ahead of me overall, but we get some GGs. Oh, Connie doing some work. We have the preemptive service depot out from both players. So.
Who said that? Playing against Tudo?
Ed.
Oh. How many miners do we have here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 now for Q. Is that right? This on 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7 about to come out. There you go.
Yes, what do we got? Is it dog?
What? Wait. What the?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 miners for Keo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Stop moving your miners! 9 miners for ZXCV.
Stop playing the game!
If it's so Legend would bet all his money on ZXCV. ZXCV. Because he has more miners. That is Legend's playstyle changes every game.
He grabbed that playbook
basically
from
every
Woody.
time he sees Marco or Rudy win, he's like, "Ah, yes, this is how you play the game."
Yeah.
And then when he sees them lose, he's like, "Haha, Marco or Rudy noob." So Legend is just special. Yeah, so I mean, 8 miners is pretty standard. Some people go 9.
Yeah.
You know, you're gonna get a 9th or a 10th when you go to the extra gold patches. I am surprised to see Keo building forwards. We have seen some players build down from the top left position. I think we've seen Rudy do that a little bit.
Yeah, Woody did.
Top left sucks. Although Legend loses in every position on this map, so they're all bad spots.
I say that the build in the middle here is pretty common by all players. Actually, I do that a lot.
It is for the top right position. It is for the top player, but not for the bottom player.
Bottom
I
player
don't like
isn't
those 4
good.
war matches together, man.
Usually they build a little bit more further apart in one straight line just to get a little bit of map control in the middle.
I don't like it. It's a build to nowhere.
The build to the middle. You get map control. What do you mean?
Well, yeah, but those 3 in a horizontal line, you could do without 1.
Yeah. This specific
I
one.
would just
Yeah.
like it stuck somewhere else. You know, it's. I mean, if it gets, we have seen nukes on this map, for sure. So that is one reason why I just don't like it. ZX just sold, but he didn't get an engineer.
Yeah, that happens a lot actually. You get like 4 colonies instead of an engineer.
But so we're seeing ZXCV on sold no radar. That is a good point. We're seeing him on 6 wars. He does have a service depot, but no radar. 5 wars. Sorry, 6th war just comes out for Keo. Both players on about $2,000, 3,000 for Keo, just going up. ZX just slipping below 2,000.
Split. I don't think a split is a good choice here. You see that base wall to the middle. Fodder can come out from the right. Really nice play, but the split.
Fodder is nice. No radar for Keo yet, but blunting ZX's push into the middle. And despite being out-tanked, doing a fantastic job there.
Yeah, the fodder played a real big part.
Yeah. And there is no way ZX pushes on the left either. Keo sells. No radar for him either. Yeah. Question mark. I would have just,
get the radar for the sake of it.
Just stick a radar just in case you want that death sec.
It's lag. Oh.
Lag. Yeah. And again, Keo trying to hold this by building a line, and ZX just snaking through. Oh, it's painful.
That soul was a mistake. I think he could have built a few more war factories just to keep up.
I mean, both players on 6 wars. It's neither of them have the eco really to
ZX losing 2 miners, 1 left. Oh, not looking good. Now Keo's coming on the right, sniping another 2 miners. And the leg comes in as well. There's a cherry on top. This is not looking good for ZX.
Yeah, we might have to ask the one of the Chinese to ask us to leave.
I've asked them to leave, but they didn't. I assume if the players are okay with it, then it's fine.
Yeah, I guess. So drone spamming out for ZXCV here, but this really is, the end of the road in this game. It doesn't matter what damage he does to Keo. There's no way he's beating him, and that was that miner going down was GG.
Yeah, that soul was a mistake, man.
Selling MCV is good now. Yeah, I mean, Keo sold his MCV at exactly the right time. That to-do left, and it didn't really improve, but then my left, and
Like was 100% better.
And it instantly got a lot better. And I'm more than happy for the Chinese guys to cast my stream.
Player defeated.
I don't have a way of talking to any of them, so well, there's nothing for me to say or do there.
Someone
If
get to
anybody-
it.
Yeah, if Big Butt or anybody or Hive or any of the other Chinese viewers who are players
Do the
who
thing.
potentially know to or AK or anybody else, then feel free to tell them that if they want to cast my stream, they're more than welcome to.
This is a very good opening by ZRCV here, building on the expansion straight away. That means that if he
Yep.
loses the expansion, he still can build off his own buildings. This is what I like to
I
see.
love building off the expansion first.
Yeah. Especially on this
Definitely a
map.
superior way to play.
Especially on this map.
Mm.
Yeah, it looks like ZRCV is going to do the Connie rush into the expansion or into the paradrap.
Yeah, Ed, both players with me and MJ as casters runs at fine 60 FPS. First two games were fine. It was only when the Chinese casters jumped in that it started lagging.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Blast makes a good point. Could ask my cast from Tudo stream.
Yeah. I mean, if they're both streaming, you only need one streamer.
I'm streaming because of the miscommunication.
Because of the interlude. Because I jumped out to cast a game that never happened. So Connie Rush out from ZXCV here.
Oh, it's not
Miner
really good. Got a
does
miner
get
drone.
droned. But, I mean, we're going to see a service depot out, right?
Yeah.
So that was a panic ref.
He
That was a
needed.
panic ref out of Keo there.
Oh, but the paradrap killed the power. Up
Uh-oh.
left. Oh, MCV. Surely you get a sentry gun there. Surely you get a sentry gun there. X,
Oh,
press
and the
X.
Xing. The Xing.
No expansion top right yet from Keo. This is worrying. He needs to defend his expansion here. If Zeta decides to just split off like 2 or 3 rhinos to take out the oil, he'll be in a big disadvantage. That's a paradrap.
Takes the power drop.
Oh, MCV.
Keo is in shambles. Keo is in absolute shambles. He doesn't know what he's doing at the moment. That ref was an absolute panic. Loses the MCV. The drone getting in his miner. It was too much to manage all at once.
Yeah, I'm not sure what.
ZXCV going across the bridge. Master stroke there, taking out the MCV. Keo is still distracted in the middle. And this is... it looks like he's going to keep playing, but this is a GG if ever I saw one.
It was just a bit of panic there from Keo, not knowing what to do.
Yeah, I saw ZXCV building Connies on his expansion here, and I thought, is this for some kind of defense or what? I started charging in. I thought this is actually a Connie rush on this map.
The Connie rushes are super common. Oh, he rebuilt the MCV. Connie rushes are super common in this map, especially for the top left player. With the right off the oil and then just run your Connies down to the other expansion, get it out of the way.
Keo rebuilding the MCV, which is an interesting decision now. I think because
He had a cash for it.
ZX destroyed the bridge. Keo knew he had the time. Thank you for the follow. In array? In a... I can't read that. IYNEREH. I'm trying to read it, see if it's something rude, which always make me chuckle. I don't care about saying it's something rude, but I want to at least understand what the joke is. Yeah, 1,000 followers. You reached it. The day after the anniversary stream.
Keo now expanding top to right. That's very nice. We found the paradrap. The paradrap was there, but a couple sentry guns down. But ZX needs to capitalize on this lead pretty soon. He allowing time for Keo to rebuild gives them a lot more chances to force a mistake out of ZX and possibly take over the game. So I want to see him do something a little bit more here.
I am very surprised that ZXCV gave Kaio the opportunity to rebuild his MCV, or at least, you know, it was when he destroyed that bridge. It was just a kind of what moment for me. You know, it was 1 war, 2 miners. ZX knew that he had the service depot, so could rebuild the MCV. But he was already so far ahead. I mean, he still is. You know, it's 3 wars to 1. With what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 miners to 2. You know, 6 miners to 4, and 3 wars to now 2. There is no way he couldn't take that opportunity.
Oh, big engagement. But is he gonna run away from it? No, he's not. He's gonna stick to it. Keo is out tanked here. He backs away.
We just saw the famous naval rhino right there.
Oh.
But that is GG. Yeah, the tank was running on the water. It's a map bug. It's the Jesus tank. But there we go.
Oh.
Yeah, go for it. I mean, if you put a description in there.
So you don't want to see that before it goes up?
No, I trust you.
Player defeated.
So cool.
I mean, if I looked at it and I said this is terrible, are you gonna read it?
I mean, most of it is just like something you said that you don't want to put on there. But I mean, if you're okay, super you say.
Like, if I say it on stream, there's probably nothing that I'm not gonna put on YouTube.
All right, is that
Could
top
ZXCV be
left?
about to knock out Kaio? How about Task Troopers? No, Kane, we already made that joke earlier about losing tactics. I mean, if the players aren't complaining, I'm fine. But it is a shame to see a game lag because
double check again later.
refuse to leave.
But it is 6-5 currently to ZXCV.
Does the score need to be updated? No. I'm complaining. I'm complaining, Balth. I'd rather see a smooth game. But we have asked and they won't leave.
But often when it is a bit too laggy, Keo would go ... and I mean, you know, like.
How many casts are there? There's 4. 2 Western, 2 Chinese.
My is the one lagging.
Yeah, my is the one lagging. We know it's 2 dude's fine. It's my.
He said 2 dudes said that my CNC night is not very fast.
Yeah. MJ not Westerner. Oh, he's west of China. So 4 miners coming out from Kia there. 4th miner coming out for ZXCV. ZX moving his MCV up to the top gems. Kaio going for the bottom gems. So they're both going for the small gem patch. Neither of them going full on greed.
I think they're not worried about the drone so far. That's why ZX didn't move all the way. That's a free miner right there.
What? That drone just phased through the war factory.
It's probably been built.
Like it did. It went through the wall of the war factory. And ZXCV's drone went into the Rhino for Kaio.
Yeah.
And so ZX saving his miner just.
Another drone coming out here, double drone coming out again. Keo needs to move to any gem patches now because ZX is already at his gem patch. He's gonna be further behind if he doesn't move. 2 more factories each on for 6 miners.
So yeah, 6 miners piece. I would like to
7.
Keo move his MCV down to the bottom left. We do have a drone there out for him though.
He can just protect it with the rhinos. I mean, the rhinos are there for a reason.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm just saying that sometimes it's hard to see.
Okay.
Yeah, he tried to hide it behind a tree there as well.
Dirty.
ZXCV, I misclicking a miner?
Yeah, I think it.
Or chasing the drone and it went off on a wild goose chase?
He targeted the drone, I think.
So what are we looking at here? We have 2 wars for ZX, 3 wars for Keo.
We've not really seen any rushes through the bridge in the middle, do we?
No. I mean, we're looking at 10 rhinos for ZX, about 12 for Keo. Keo has 4 or 5 dogs there, but yeah, dog fodder doesn't have too much. I like this from Keo, destroying the trees on his side of the river, just giving it a little bit of extra mobility. We saw it on Lake Island and Judingfei. I'm sorry, my Mandarin pronunciation is terrible, so I apologize if I butchered your name. You know, you were talking in chat about killing trees to get better positioning, and that's exactly what you're looking at there. So 4th wall out for Keo in the bottom left now. 3rd wall out from ZX at the top. Sorry, excuse me. 4th wall for ZX in the middle by the oil.
Hmm.
We could see some memes.
Yeah, you can prime that and then move forward. You need the forward. Yeah, he hasn't primed his forward right yet.
Both players being very slow here. Neither of them going radar, so no tech for either. Yeah.
Or is it a
I would
radar
have loved
cell?
some tech. I would love some desos. Like, look at this dog fodder. Like, Keo just the radar and then like 3 dog and then 3 desos. Ah, MJ, look at the middle. Look at the middle. Look at the middle.
Yeah, he's gonna probably
Let's
prime
follow
it.
through. You need the rhinos to follow up with that NG.
Yeah, Keo's gonna hear that. Or is he just saving that for the later game? I think.
I mean, it could. Yeah, I mean, it's $500 and you're distracting Keo.
Tell you what, he's gonna make it here. Prime his middle war factory, repair the bridge. When Keo goes in, he's gonna bring the rhinos around the back, and then just get it down, sandwich him in right in the middle. But where is that MCV going?
It's going to the top right.
Or is it going middle? I think it's going. Oh, it's going top right. Oh, the lag.
My ears. Yeah.
This is a bit too much. Huh?
Too much lag.
Oh, is that what? Is that a drone bomb there? That's a bomb.
Oh! That's $3,000 worth of dogs gone. Okay, if my Yi doesn't leave, then we kick him from the game. Split out from ZX in the bottom left there, killing off
Oh, he should be
one
moving
of
it
the
right now.
miners.
Yeah, there you go.
Keo. Drones come out to kill the Deso in the top.
It's too late. ZX could have went in there at least catch Keo's tanks in a straight line.
Ref went down in the bottom left as well, so Keo needs to rebuild that. He's got a lame miner down there. And he wants to build his ref up in the top right to get the gems.
Why are that engineer still sitting
And he's
there?
broke. Keo is broke. ZX is sitting on 5.5k.
When is that engineer gonna be used? I'm just waiting for it. Double drone down at the bottom left. He's gonna get 2 miners here. If he gets it, Keo will be even more broke.
Those dogs are only pound. Yeah, exactly. The Deso killing that dog fodder. You know, dogs are used as fodder, and you know they're not that expensive. But you build 30 of them, that's $6,000. Oh! Miner in the bottom left gets droned for Keo.
Does he have time to rebuild another one, or the money to build another 70 depot?
Yeah, that's the time.
How about the money though?
Pause your rhino production. Yeah, he's got it.
Oh no, ZX tanks out of position, going around.
Tank's up! Is this? Kyo is out tank, but
Oh,
the positioning is so
boy.
much better. But quantity has a quality of its own.
Yeah.
And that looks very much like GG right there.
Blast, what is the correct score then? If you're right.
And,
Thank you very much, by the way.
Yeah, there we go.
Chris, if you're still in chat, I didn't update the score on Lake Island, so that's why it was a bit off. So Little Big Bay. Yo, Chris! He types in Yo MJ in capital. I just watched the games back. Yeah, I just
Oh,
did it.
look! The game is super silky smooth. What a surprise!
Is it? Is it seriously 7.5? Is that STV? I just watched all the games back and it's
It's not.
It's
MJ
6-6.
missed the
yeah,
score.
I
for
miss
one of them.
Lake Island.
I played like a boss on this map. Yeah, Ed, and you got screwed over because you let your opponent mine out all of his gems. And you didn't kill that singular ref with your Rocketeers. But it's fine, Ed. We're not all big brain players like you.
Wait, Chris is saying it's probably 7.5 to ZXTV.
So, so both players moving their MCB. ZX getting body blocked by this dog potentially. Dog needs to move fraction to the right, I think, to effectively body block here.
Chris, I'm pretty sure it's 6-6 right now, because when on pinch point it was 3-3. On pinch point it was 3-3. Then after that, then I counted on.
Okay, Miner comes in though.
I counted it from the start of my stream.
There we go.
I didn't count in Lake Island.
So we're
I
looking
give
at
it one the other way.
Kyo's
yeah. Thanks a lot, Chris. Thanks a lot. I really appreciate it. Sorry, man. Kyo cells?
A Rhino coming across the top.
I mean, sentry guns will be big here, but I'm not sure whether the selling is the right choice.
If we can get the racks.
Kyo has done a lot of cells and it has been proving really, really good here.
Yeah, I mean, I would like to see him hit the miners potentially.
Yeah, but I mean, he sells as well.
ZX cells.
I was about to say all ZX needs to do is just spam a bunch of sentry guns and wait, but
So no more sentry guns for ZX. We're looking at 4 miners to 3 right now. So Kyo is on a timer. That's a lot of Connies.
Kyo's corners are just a little bit too slow to reach out.
Yeah, he didn't
Defender's
build
advantage.
enough. I think he thought he could do it without. And holding up on that hill would have been very nice. Now ZX going for the high ground. We're looking at 8 rhinos to 7 right now. 9 rhinos to 7. So it's all gonna come down to tank control.
It is 3 minus to 4 though, so Zeta is gonna have a better eco moving forward.
True.
4 Con is not fighting at all there. That's not gonna help for ZX.
And it's closer to ZX's base than Kyo's. So defender's advantage plays a factor here.
I've never seen this kind of cell on this map.
No.
And pretty soon your miners are gonna be mining dirt. You're gonna have to long distance mine. So the game should be cut out here pretty soon, but Connie's from the single rhino there.
Rhino driving them all over. Yes.
One single rhino is all it takes.
Is this best 13? No, it's best 17.
Yeah, the score is 6-6 right now. I just confirmed it.
Yeah, I was going to say, if Chris thinks it's 7-5, can he list out the maps and who won? Oh, no, Kyo! Oh, you...
Just one tank though, just one.
Yeah, but everything counts here, and Kyo is now broke. And this is where the 4 minus the 3 start to come into play here. The longer this game goes on, the worse position Keo is going to be in. Taking the position on the hill is nice.
I don't know. No. ZX is taking the position on the hill. I mean, they're kind of in a stalemate here. Whoever goes in first will lose. So it's down to whoever makes the first big mistake.
ZX is now long distance mining with gold at the top. Keo, excuse me, still has gold at the bottom.
I would send at least one miner to the gems in the middle.
Oh, you mean bottom right middle? On the balls?
Yeah.
On the ball sack?
Yeah, on the ball sack.
Hey Chris, how's it going, man? Good to see you come over to the right stream.
You're banned. This heavy long distance mining. Sending one miner to the bottom right. At this point, I think it's pretty good because your long distance mining is about the same distance away if you go for the gold for Keo.
Yeah. Okay, 4 tank split coming out of ZX here.
Oh, they're gonna kill the bridge.
If he kills the bridge, then Keo long distance mines those gems and wins the game. Engagement up in the top left. Running over the Connies, but he's got the low ground. ZX in the Obi-Wan position.
No, Keo doesn't win this.
And Keo is looking good until ZX's reinforcements come in.
Yeah,
and that is GG. This would be like... Who can I...
Zane taking over Legend.
Nah, it's just standard. First game I ever saw Legend play was Zane versus Legend S-Class Challenge. And Legend got smacked like...
Yeah, but I mean, if you look at it right now, like right now, Legend is on fire, and I don't think Zane will beat Legend at all.
Yeah.
Sorry, Zane.
I don't know. Maybe. Chris, thank you for the follow, dude.
Chris is only now just following you. Clearly, he knows
Chris,
the
thanks for the tier 3 12-month sub. Much appreciated, man. Okay.
I mean, so far they're pretty even, but I feel like this Keo has been... He's been making small mistakes here and there.
Yeah. And ZX's plays... ZX's plays seems smoother.
He seems a little bit more composed.
Yeah, a little bit more calculated in the decisions that he's making.
Yeah, especially on bull run, you see Keo panicking here and there.
Yeah. And ZX goes for, sometimes goes for a few Hail Mary plays, a few sort of bold, unlikely decisions, but they're normally well thought out.
Sorry, Chris.
So, drone coming in from ZX at the top. Kiers sticks down a preliminary sentry gun. Oh, and turns it. Beautiful. You never see that. You see it with cannons. You don't grand cannons. You don't see it with sentries.
He has been doing it all series, actually. He did it on bull run in the top right expansion.
Did he? So 6 miners out for ZX now. Another drone coming down for Kia.
Yeah, these guys have been making double drones after they got a bunch of rhinos just to get a minor late game.
Oh, gets into ZX's rhino, and that drone is gonna. Yeah. Is that drone? No, it's not. Yeah, not one. Service depot comes out.
There's the MC move towards the middle. Is he gonna do the same thing as he did on Heck? And just plant the ref for power and then move. Plant the ref and power and then move.
I don't know. I mean, this is the start of a Marco build order in the bottom right, of like his spawn at least.
But I think the thing
Marco
about that
builds
though,
around before moving.
yeah, I think Kyo might be predicting it and might be sending the drone bottom right here.
Yep.
Just to either catch him out or something.
I like that.
I usually stick a drone top right. First thing I do.
Yeah.
I don't know. Oh, that's a mine.
I like this wall factory in the bottom, in top right, but bottom of Kyo's base. You know, spreading out these wall factories, it means you can prime different ones, stick down, you know, spam out drones or send out rhinos, regardless of where your opponent attacks. If you mass them all in the same place, it's just annoying. Drone, ZX, you know, saves it, gets another service depot down.
Go in your room.
Okay, you're saving mine. You know, Kyo isn't getting drones, isn't getting miner kills, excuse me, with his drones. But he is costing build time.
Insanity
and power and money
Muppet
for ZX to be building
fucking
2
donut
service
and
depots
an
now.
idiot sandwich.
No, sorry, excuse me, just 1 service depot. First drone died, second drone just got a rhino. God, these guys like drones. Build up to the top left. Kyo is in, I think, what you'd say the better position. Right?
Yeah.
On this map, top right beats bottom left.
As long as you don't get
So
bottom
MCV
right.
cell, fourth wall comes out for ZX, and then
Cell?
MCV move. That's what I said.
The cell. I was like, huh?
That's what I said.
What was the cell?
I'm a pro caster, right? Yeah, I know what I said.
Yeah, Zane is totally last one.
So Kia now in the top left. He will get those gems. ZX gets the drones in the bottom right.
The gems, bottom right. The drones. I was looking for a drone, but big engagement now in the middle. ZX's tanks aren't in the optimal position.
Fodder
yeah,
for
but-
both players as well. Gets taken out.
Yeah, ZX
More
wins
rhinos
this.
for ZX there. And what was that tank control for Kyo?
Oof. That's 8-6, you know? 8-6.
ZX gonna do the reverse sweep.
I think it'll be painful.
The legendary player, legend. Yes. Yep. Legend watched Marco to become S-class. Now spends his time watching Woody streams to become Chinese class. This is only chance of surpassing Marco. You remember when like Legend was using double drones a couple of months ago, and people were making fun of Marco was making fun of him for double droning, and Legend, somebody posted a video of Marco versus someone from 5 or 6 years ago. Legend watched it and was like, Marco, you went double drone in this. And Marco said, oh fuck, what have I done? So Legend's double drone tactics and techniques actually come from Marco. When I grow up, I want to be like Legend.
And if you can't beat him, join them.
Yeah. Quick move from Kyo here. Yeah, I mean,
Oh, Zara is gonna
I've,
move. He's gonna base walk down bottom.
I don't like that.
Well,
I think it's a really bad idea.
we saw that. Who else did it? We were like screaming at him. I don't remember who.
Oh no, he's gonna move. There we go.
Drone,
He was just building
drone,
a second
drone,
ref.
drone. Oh, Kyo.
What?
What? Could have gotten it. Nobody can game. So close.
I mean, I saw the sentry gun go up, man, but he still could have got it.
Yeah.
Anyway, we got 5 miners out for ZX. And it's going into Rhinos. 5 miners for Keo as well. Both of them going to get a 6th with that ref. There you go. 6th for both players there. Drone out for Keo. First, the drone from ZX got sniped by a miner, or chased by a miner.
Ooh.
Where is that drone?
I like this drone just phasing ZX out, forcing him to spend micro and look around.
I mean, in the process of doing this, he can't look at the micro on his own.
No. But behind this, Kia's just building up.
Yeah.
And it's distracting ZX, and I like this because, you know, if you're building up, what you don't want is your opponent moving their army around. And now Gio is going to try and move in at the bottom. We're seeing 3 walls out from him, 3 walls out from ZX as well. ZX has got two rhinos out of position here.
MCV fodder?
What?
He was saying controller was
Where's that drone? Where is that drone?
It died top left.
Oh, did it?
Cells!
Cells?
Why? I mean, is your money worth it? You're on 3 war factories. Your opponent is also on 3. No service
But Kyo is also getting these gems here. Kyo also sells. I think that was a good call. But Kyo is in a better position. He's got this forward racks. He's got the fodder. He's got the positioning.
Yeah,
ZX is running away, but he's losing the rhinos in the retreat. Kyo heard me when I said at the start of the game, and I refused to let this be the last game because it's a terrible map. Looks like he agrees. Slightly questionable tank control there at the end, but again, he out-tanked Kyo by so many.
This map clip is just gonna get longer and longer and longer.
Can't believe I'm in the stream for 2.5 hours, man.
Player defeated.
I should have ended my stream long ago. Actually.
You gotta be up for work in a month?
No. Yeah, it's 10 PM.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
I'm usually asleep at this time. I'm waking up at like 2 AM.
Yeah. So we got Kia in the top right as Iraq. We got IKBC, otherwise known as ZXCV, excuse me, in the bottom left as yellow Iraq. Map is, of course, divided. Freezes over. Neither player building on their expansion. Kyo almost going for the gold. ZX going for the gold. Where's this Connie's going?
Probably drone.
Counter scout?
Or a drone. Sure.
Yeah, but he does giant gaping holes.
Yeah. Oh shit, he's really protecting it, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. First war factory on the expansion, and the second draft is gonna go there.
Legend makes Connies. I just many Connie rush.
Oh, ZXCV is still on gold. 2 dogs are through now. So.
Oh, he's gonna be kicking himself. Oh no.
So this was see if you have gone what the fuck already.
That dog just ran straight through. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I think he can get the he can get the drone through here.
Yeah, along the top.
Oh, Kyo gets his miner drone.
Nice expansion though. Finally we see someone building an expansion early game.
Yeah. I'm getting gems.
There you go. Now it's on gems. I think that was automatic now.
Yeah, that was automatic. We also have Keo getting his gems up in the top right as well.
Literally what I said like 2 minutes ago.
Oh, I thought you were talking about bottom right, not top left.
No. Scout. You like put a sentry gun on there.
What? Where? Who?
Top left. You.
No, I think you scouted.
I'm drawn on the cliff. I'm still unsure what those corners are for.
Top right expansion. Top left expansion.
Yeah.
Hey, Zane, how's it going, man?
Oh yeah, they're moving.
So we're seeing 5 miners to 5 at the moment. But Kyo's about to lose his top left expansion up here.
ZX might lose this one as well, but he does have defenses up.
Yeah, but if ZX loses this is huge.
He's gonna lose the miner with the jumps in it as well.
So
Yeah,
Kyo loses the miner. But doesn't get anything out of ZX here.
I mean, bottom left is a prime spot. Yeah, that's the expansion gone. But it should be base walking to the left about now.
So what are we looking at? 7 rhinos for ZX. Is that an 8th just come out? Yeah, 8 just came out versus 10-11 for Kyo. He's gonna get a miner here with ease. And if he can get ZX to run across that gold, that would be amazing for him. You know, it's exactly what you want.
He's trying to bait him in, but...
Trying to bait dogs there.
Yeah. I don't think ZX is gonna bite.
Back home, 3 wars plus a 4th for ZX, and just the 3 wars for Kyo. Kyo gonna try and build up to that top middle gold patch. Ego for both players looking fairly good. Kyo needs to be careful here. You know, he is now under tanked. Yeah, he's gonna lose rhinos on this retreat. He's lost 2.
Oh, the trees.
3, 4.
No,
the
the
trees.
trees.
5. No.
It is nice walking to the top left though, but it did have a couple of rhinos on the split there. They were shut down.
So we see 5 wars now for ZXCV. No desos from either side. Could be nice. Kyo, no tank control whatsoever there.
That's not an engagement he wants to take.
No!
Way out tank.
He went way too far out to the right on that tank control, on that engagement. And that, I think, is gonna be GG. ZXCV takes the series 9-7.